Hello, and this is Nicole of Makeup Club. And if you want to see how I did this kind of smoky, it's actually a burgundy golden eye look, please keep watching. And so I'm starting with a mineralized skin finish as my eyeshadow. This one is in Earthshine. And I'll just be using a big fluffy brush just to blend it all over the lids. And we're going to spread that up until the crease and also in the inner parts. And with a smaller brush, I'll be spreading this underneath the lash line, but concentrating more on the outer part of the eye and building up that color and fading it into the inner tear duct. And next, I'm gonna be using these two Makeup Geek eyeshadows in Creme Brûlée is the lighter shade that I'll be using just to warm up the crease. On a MAC 217 or any fluffy brush, you just blend it on the crease and into the inner parts of the eyebrow, as well as blending it all the way out to the outer corners of the eye and spreading whatever is left on your brush just underneath the lash line. And we just keep blending that. And then now I'm using Frappe, which is the darker brown shade, and I'm just using that just on the crease, not as high up as the Creme Brûlée. I'm just using this to intensify our crease and really just blend it so we have a smoother gradient going on. And we blend the rest underneath the lash line as well. So pretty much whatever we do on top, we do on the bottom. And then using another Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Bitten. I'm using it on a small brush again on the lash line. Same concept, we'll be using it on the outer part and fading it in, as well as the outer V of the upper eyelids, just to create that nice, slightly catty shape. And then this is MAC Cosmetics Brun eyeshadow or Brun, and I'm using that on a small blending brush. So I want to be able to concentrate the color on one area, but at the same time be fluffy enough to really blend out that color. So I started with the outer V, and then whatever was left on the brush, I blended it into the crease and as well as underneath the lash line, just to smoke everything out. So just keep blending whatever is left. And then this one is Corrupted by Makeup Geek. It's a really matte black eyeshadow, and with an even smaller brush, I'm using it just underneath the lash line. Again, more on the outer corners of the eye and just fading it in, and I'm really smudging it into the lash line and thickening it as I go towards the outer part of the eye and kind of giving it a bit of a cat eye. And now with PowerPoint, this is Engraved Eyeliner by MAC, or any black eyeliner that's waterproof. I'm just putting it to tightline my upper eyelids, and using the same small brush, I'm just gonna smudge out that eyeliner while it's fresh. Like that. Like that. Yes. And next, I'm going back with a small fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna use the same dark brown eyeshadow just to smoke that out even more. I want that to be really soft and smoky. And then after that, you just clean up with some powder underneath just to freshen up your concealer and clean up whatever fallout you got. And now I just want to go back with the Bitten burgundy eyeshadow color just on the crease to warm it up a bit more, just on a fluffy brush. So you just go back and forth. And now I'm highlighting with Makeup Geek's Shima eyeshadow on a clean fluffy brush, and we finish with mascara. A lot of mascara because I won't be using falsies for this look, so I want to just really play with the lashes. So that's the finished eye look. Now I'm just gonna go and finish my eyebrows. I already did them earlier with the Cork eyeshadow by MAC, but I'm just gonna fill in and blend in the hair with Girl Boy Brow Set just to make them blend with my hair color right now. And I'm just gonna contour my big nose with the Anastasia Contour Kit. Now for blush, my favorite one is Milani Baked Blush in Rose d'Oro. And lip combo is Velvet Teddy and Cherish lipstick. So I'm using Velvet Teddy just to kind of line the outer lips. And then we're gonna bring in Cherish. There we go. Just to blend everything together and kind of nude it out a little bit more. And that's it. That is the finished look. Thank you guys for watching. Here are some awkward faces. And I hope you like our Facebook page or our Instagrams, Nina Defensor, and mine is Nicole Pastrano and Makeup Club PH on Instagram. And I hope you subscribe, like, and follow. Thanks, peace, and love, and makeup.